Alright, so I've gotten us back to the point where I break his staff and he pulls out the sword. Ah! Man! Ah! There we go. Alright, there we go. We just gotta look for those moments. Nope. Alright, I think now I know when those sequences happens, what to look for. Ah, I messed up there. There we go. Ah, I messed up again. Alright.
You are resilient.
Not close enough. Ow! Alright, next sequence here. I think I beat him. Yep. So once you get used to the whole sequence of looking for those counters, you can be able to get through this boss fight. But like I said, it's tough if you are not able to learn how to time your counters.
I'm saying you, Batman.
That's what made this boss fight so awesome, though. Oh gosh!
Get away. There's more I need to ask him.
But pretty much everyone agreed that the boss fight in Arkham Knight should have been just like the boss fight that we just saw. That would have been awesome. But yeah, this is definitely a boss fight that everyone agrees is one of the best boss fights ever in a video game, especially in this game. Got another upgrade. Blade dodge takedown. Oh, I can get even more armor if I just pick these up. Alright, I'll pick this up so I can get this armor. I'll have to pick this up so I can get this armor also. Alright. Remote bat claw. I can set my own place to grapple to. That's awesome. Actually, hold on a second. So, of course, it's one of the few times that Batman was able to actually defeat Slade Wilson, though I've heard in the comics it can often be a fight that can go either way, because of course, they're so evenly matched.
You have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room.
Oh my gosh.
Beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it.
Oh gosh,
Well,
come on.
As you can see, I got my hands full. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
Have a Merry Christmas and
Alfred,
piss
see if you
off.
can find any information on the murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
What?
Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Now we gotta make our way out of this ship. See you later, Slade Wilson. I'm sure we will meet again someday. But I just love that aspect of the fight also, where he's like,
I should use the device I took
oh
from
yeah, I can use
Deathstroke.
the claw here to make a bridge here for myself. Pretty cool device. But that he's commenting
Alfred,
on how you're
get
doing in the
GCPD
fight.
to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oh, another anonymous tip. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, mercenary. Medically enhanced physical and mental abilities, master of multiple combat techniques, strategic mind, missing his right eye. One of the coolest characters in all of DC, and the character that gave birth to Deadpool. Wilson was an accomplished member of the Special Forces. This distinction earned him admittance into a covert program where he was subjected to extensive mental and physical augmentation. The procedures left him with increased mental function, as well as enhanced speed, strength, and stamina. Though much of the file is redacted, it appears that Slade was eventually discharged from the military. Though the exact circumstances are not specified, he has since taken up work as a mercenary. His augmentations, coupled with his mastery of hand-to-hand combat, make him a formidable opponent. Possibly one of the most dangerous Batman has ever or will ever face. That is absolutely true.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard.
What the-
I am Anarchy,
Anarchy?
voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about respect. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not in this city. But we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some? A new firearm that really makes a name. Don't delay, get yours today.
Oh, Penguin, you're such a salesman.
Whatever you're into, we've got a game for you. So come on up to the next
Anarchy.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, mister, over here. Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Oh, okay, defusing Anarchy's first bomb.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its...
Oh, I interrupted him by making that my next objective. Well, I mean, the countdown is going, so I don't really have much of a choice. Why can't I grapple? I'll deal with you later, Riddler informant.
Needing an extra pair of hands to move some of the
Oh, I'm sorry, Enigma informant.
plus a little something extra. What are we looking for again?
Gang in a suit.
Some frame rate issues once again.
Lots of gadgets. We suggest a thing like that. We're supposed to radio the boss. Why don't we try and dig him down ourselves? What's on this? I don't know. From what I hear, the guys
Oh, I missed the grapnel boost that you get in Arkham Knight, where it just launches you so high up into the sky and you can fly so fast. I enjoyed that so much, and I miss it. I miss it really badly.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Yikes, really? I'll have to take care of that later. But I like that I'm getting these case files. I mean, he's supposed to be considered the world's greatest detective, and they should play up that little tidbit.
An end to the competition and pressure. We won't be at each other's throats anymore.
There's trouble. You got what we want!
I have to beat
Say
these
money makes
guys
the world go round.
fast enough in order to
It
make
also
sure I
makes for
have
excellent
time to take
shadows.
out the bomb.
You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine
Oh,
what
you're
you
one of
could
those
accomplish
guys, huh?
If only someone would set us
Oh, good
free.
lord.
Please, I'm just in it for the money.
Alright.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need
Yup.
to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Okay. So I think this is where things can kind of start to open up a bit more. Where you can go ahead and you can go to a crime scene. You can try and do some of these. You could try and see if you could get some of these other towers if you want to open up more fast travel. You could go after the other anarchy bomb over here if you want. It's close by. Let's go ahead and check out this crime scene over here. Let's take a look. So many criminals out tonight. As well as dirty cops.
Right, in a place where there was a prison break, where people escaped, which happens all the time here.
So what do you say?
That the night's still young, and just because Croc's behind bars doesn't...
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things.
Let's see.
Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Origins Bank.
Case file updated.
Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why.
Okay.
This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof.
Oh gosh, I really hope that music doesn't get picked up. I may have to actually turn the
The
music
railing
super
here
far
is
down.
broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed?
He fell backwards. I'm gonna
Two sets
guess
of
that he was
footprints
pushed.
means the victim wasn't alone.
Yeah, he was
Scattered
pushed.
Paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
Usually if someone commits suicide, they fall forward, not backward. Let's rewind. Let's see. Up, up. Ah, here it is.
Interesting. There are 2 sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Huh. Over there, huh? Ah, it's really close to where the Anarchy bomb is. Ooh, what's this? A glide drill. Oh, the augmented reality stuff. Ah, lovely. Well, I mean, I guess I have to head back over to this side of the island anyway, since that's where the main objective is. What to do, what to do. I guess I can try to do that. What if I could also... See, I don't remember which towers you can do now or which towers you have to wait until you get a certain gadget in order to be able to actually unlock them. Like, I know for a fact this one I cannot do yet because I don't have the right gadget in order to do so. But I don't remember the other ones. But, fortunately, since I have fast travel unlocked, I can just do this! And this sequence here was always kind of buggy because it was considered because I guess it's a loading screen. I am playing this on PS3, of course, in case you couldn't tell. I do wonder, however, though, that because this game is also available for PC, if there were anyone in the modding community that was able to...
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Okay.
Looking good for the back tonight. What do you think? I can make the IDs, but you sure it's gonna work? I've got the account numbers and passwords. If we've got driver's licenses that say we're the guys, then as far as
Oh,
the
come
bank's
on.
concerned,
Really?
we're the guys.
You couldn't grab that
What if
ledge?
They recognize one of us. I specifically chose clients from out of town. Most of them have never set foot inside the bank. All right, but if this goes pear-shaped, it's on you. Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes.
Looks like that's him.
This gives me... You ain't got a chance! Please! What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Awesome. Case closed. Okay, now there is a Riddler informant right. Riddler. I keep. Look, I'm gonna say Riddler. Okay, get used to it. I know he's Enigma in this game, but he's Riddler. Come on, we all know
I've
that.
planted 3 bombs.
Another Anarchy bomb right there. Let's see. Aha, there you are.
Whoa! What is that?
It's the Batman!
You're... Hey, I want to see this!
Hey, I wanna see this!
Stop!
Tell me what I want to
Enigma
know.
gave you something to hide. Where is it?
I can't. You...
No!
I picked him up this afternoon from the courier and hid them around the neighborhood just like the boss asked. I was just following orders.
Alright. Alright. Do I want to do another
I've planted-
anarchy bomb? Actually, you know what? Let's see whether or not I can actually do this. Again, I don't remember what towers I can do now, which ones I have to wait till later. I mean, of course, the more I do, the more fast travel options I can unlock. Uh-oh.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
No one's gonna believe this! I've been looking for a good...
Oh, I broke
What they
his
ever do
leg.
to you?
Boom!
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish.
Where is the signal jammer? Oh. Wait. It's just right here? Really?
All right, we've had our fun. But this endeavor's grown tiresome.
So there's nothing I can do about hacking this until I get rid of that signal jammer. It's below me, but I don't see... Oh, you know what it is? Yep, I can't do this yet. I have to lower this in order to get to it. But I can't do that because I don't have a certain gadget that I need in order to do so. I remember some of these bugged me for the longest time because I couldn't figure out what I needed until you do this, just give up and do the story, and then you get something that makes you go, oh, that's what I needed. Yeah, that's how it can be for a lot of these different kinds of Riddler things. There you are.
I heard the bat showed up at Blackgate.
Come on, lose the mask! All right, Oh. I'm not with those guys.
Enigma
I know.
hired you to collect information. Tell me where it is.
What? I don't know what you're...
The extortion data. Where is it?
Oh, that extortion data! I gotta find a new line of work.
Oh. A lot more of those added to the map now. The guy over there. Of course, these guys aren't going anywhere. I can always go find them whenever I want later on. Alright, so when we come back, we will be heading to the Lacey Towers to solve the crime scene in order to find out more about what happened with Black Mask. Stay tuned.